Thank you for joining us for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Sustainability Recap, a summary of hot news items in sustainability for seafood purchasers and industry. The following information is a rundown of key sustainability news items for the month of May. First up, the Brussels Seafood Show was the venue of choice for announcing industry partnerships. GlobalGAP signed a cooperation agreement with Vietnam on a voluntary program for responsible Pangasius farming through certified standards. The partnership is aimed at boosting the image of Pangasius in terms of hygiene and environmental sustainability. Also announced in Brussels was a partnership between the WWF and a number of European trade groups spanning the entire seafood supply chain. The partnership is built around a shared vision for sustainable European fisheries, and their job will be to lobby the EU Commission into introducing legislation that will ultimately result in long-term management plans for EU fisheries. And in other news, retailers continue to make commitments to sourcing sustainable seafood. Wakefern Food Corporation has adopted the Global Aquaculture Alliance's Best Aquaculture Practices certification program for farm seafood. And SuperValue has announced that it will source 100% of its top 20 wild-caught products from sustainable fisheries by 2015. Next up, you can add 2 more seafood sustainability eco-labels to the already long list. The Gulf of Maine Research Institute has partnered with Hannaford Supermarkets and a number of seafood suppliers to roll out a Gulf of Maine responsibly harvested label. The label and signage are designed to highlight 4 Gulf of Maine species, including cod, haddock, lobster, and northern shrimp, all of which are abundant, responsibly managed, and not overfished. And in Europe, a Swiss seafood importer, Bayshore, has launched an eco-label entitled Fish for Future. In other news, the Sustainable Fisheries Partnership has announced the launch of the Sri Lanka Fisheries Improvement Partnership. Food Certification International has become the first EU-based certification body to be awarded accreditation to inspect and certify aquaculture feed production plants against a new global feed manufacturer's standard. The WWF Aquaculture Dialogues have been officially handed over to the Aquaculture Stewardship Council. ASC aims to have a consumer label out by the end of the year. And the Monterey Bay Aquarium's Seafood Watch program has updated 3 Atlantic cod fisheries in Iceland, the Barents Sea, and Eastern Baltic Sea from avoid to good alternatives. And last but not least, Alaska halibut is the second product to become fully certified by Global Trust. The Global Trust certification allows for the use of an Alaska Certified Seafood logo. However, the main objective of the certification is to meet responsibilities of sustainable seafood at the buyer level. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Sustainability Recap. This is Ryan Mckay. Buy smart and eat more seafood.